My first design development is made from rectangles with fraying sleeves and fraying hem of the end of the dress. So it was just a basic rectangular dress with a U neck, and it was just very simple, very basic, and it had a high neckline which basically indicates modesty, and it was very large in size to fit the need and the brief, so it can fit all shapes and sizes for different women. And then I thought that when they would put it on, it would be very difficult, and it wouldn't even serve a purpose because our character breastfeeds. So I came up with the second design development, which was the same design, however it's not a unfold like the first design. It's not cut on fold like the first design. It's actually cut in the middle, so it's got a center cut and it joins together with the lacing, and it also has the gathered sleeves, which has a drawstring to it, so when she's doing work it wouldn't get in the way, and also has eyelets. So I really like this design, however because she has many chores to do, I thought the lacing would kind of get in the way and it would like gather up together in a way and it wouldn't look very functional. So I came up with the third design development. The third design development is quite similar to the second design development, however it just developed. This design development has a facing under the U-neck, so it only has a cut halfway through and it has drawstrings coming together to tie, which would be very beneficial for breastfeeding. The facing is there so it can just support the open cut, and also because the sleeves are so big and it's gathered with a drawstring, I thought it would be beneficial if the drawstring were long so she can tie them all the way upwards, like crisscross upwards. And it's also calf length, which is more appropriate, and it will be safe to wear than when she's committing her chores. So after that, I was still a bit not happy with how it was, so I came up with the fourth design development. This was my final design. It doesn't have a cut, so it doesn't have a seam in the middle. That's the only difference, only because there was no need for it, and this procedure can be done without the seam, and made the design pattern more simpler, which suits the brief. My final design has a U-neck, it has a facing, it has drawstrings that are sewn between the facing and the front of the dress, so it ties together, so it'd be very beneficial for breastfeeding, which was one of our main important points in our brief. And that's about it. This is my design development.